If you haven't been out here yet this summer because you're looking for a diet that works, listen to this. We had a group collectively lose 11 pounds in less than a week. Here's what worked and what didn't. Sizzling sun, crashing waves, the sand between your toes. Who doesn't want to look good on the beach?
I lost 4 pounds in 4 days.
2 pounds in 7 days.
2 pounds.
A group of WMBF News employees put several fad diets to the test to see how much they could lose in a week.
I was pretty pumped in the beginning, and I think day one you want to see the immediate results.
Joe and Sarah tried the cabbage soup diet.
After a couple of days, it got a little tougher.
This one has been around for years. You eat a homemade vegetable soup as well as follow a strict eating plan. It promises to help you lose 10 pounds in a week.
Each day, something that made it easier was I would use maybe chili powder or cumin or garlic powder.
Sarah tried to spice the soup up, but both of them agree it was a hard diet to follow.
It was a little difficult to stick with that because you're hungry a lot.
You start to feel really tired and you start to feel really hungry.
Brooke put the grapefruit diet to the test. You eat half of a grapefruit or drink the juice at every meal, something Brooke thought would be easy since she enjoys the fruit.
But when you can't have sugar and you can't have carbs and you can't have starches, eating a grapefruit really makes you nauseous. It's not very good.
You can eat until you're full at every meal, but no desserts, breads, or potatoes.
And it promised that you would be full with what it told you to eat, and it was right. I did feel full, but I never felt satisfied.
Marla tried the much-hyped Special K diet. You've probably seen this one advertised.
In 4 days, I lost about 1.5 pounds, and then if you did the full 7 days, ended up overall losing a little over 2 pounds.
The company lets you customize a 2-week eating plan online. You eat Special K cereal, protein bars, and crackers throughout the day, and a sensible dinner each night. But right off the bat, Marla was off track.
Day one breakfast, when I poured out the serving size, which is 1 cup of cereal, and saw how small 1 cup was, and I just thought, there's no way. I never felt satisfied.
Marla lost a little bit of weight, but didn't feel good about it.
At the end of the day, I felt like I just snacked all day on junk food and packaged food.
The paleo diet is another popular one. Sean had to cut out refined sugars, high-fat meats, wheat, and dairy.
Whatever a caveman had, that's pretty much what you want to stick to.
The idea behind the diet is that cavemen didn't suffer from modern-day illnesses like diabetes, hypertension, and obesity.
2, 3, 4 days into it, the energy was higher, I felt better, I felt more alert.
Sean was the only one of our group who said he could see himself following this diet long-term, even though he had bad cravings for bread.
When you get off, if you don't have an eating plan or a solid program, you're going to regain your weight back extremely fast.
In fact, Dr. Norman says losing weight in a healthy way cannot be accomplished in 7 days or less.
To keep your weight off involves a lifestyle change, but almost any diet that affords accountability and a structure to your lifestyle, so now you're taking focus on what you're eating, you're limiting your choices, keeping a diary, weighing yourself daily, almost anything will work.
Unfortunately, the scales are not tipping in our favor for success on fad diets.
As long as you live in America, the temptation and the reality is going to be there and you're going to slip again.
That temptation proved to be too much for most of our diet group.
I got ice cream,
Funnel cake or a corn dog.
and I got to work. And there was pizza, so I ate pizza.
Hot dogs, hamburgers.
And then an anchor brought in cookies, so I had cookies as well. So I really jumped off the diet there.
They all agree these diets are fads for a reason.
You're constantly thinking about food and your next meal.
It's just not real life. It's not possible to maintain that long term.
Well, to see more information about these diets and the recipes our group used, log on to WMBFnews.com. In Myrtle Beach, I'm Paula Caruso, WMBF News.